Good morning. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance for Monday. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, America's kick-ass coach and psychologist, here with some words of wisdom for you. And today, I love how certain card decks will circle through. They'll be dormant for a period of time, we won't use them, etc. And all of a sudden they'll show up repeatedly. So today we have a repeat, the Grace Cards deck. Good morning, Luann. Glad you're here. Grace Cards deck by Cheryl Richardson. And I was just looking through some of the cards. I love the old masters quality to the images that are in there. Welcome to whomever else just popped on. Glad you're here. And so let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths, settling in. Good morning, everyone. Here comes Larissa. We'll see who else is here. Just some nice deep belly breaths. Just breathing and relaxing. Breathing and receiving. And I think this card is probably going to require a little more breathing as we go here. It is presence. Our card for today is presence. So just opening your mind to hear these words, process them however you need to, especially for a Monday. I think as we move into a work week, those of us who still work, there's the whole sense of hitting the ground running. What do I need to do next? Tasks. So let's just focus on the antithesis of that right now. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Because if we think about it, where can we effect any change whatsoever? Right here, right now. We're not acting in the past. We're not acting in the future. We can only act in the present. So the more we dwell in the present, the more we are right here, right now, the more effective we're going to be in living a full, complete life. So when you hear that word presence, what comes to mind for you? What does that mean to you? Presence. To me it means, and I was just practicing this, doing my meditation right before jumping on here, returning my thought to right here, right now. During the course of like a 15-minute meditation every day, my mind wanders, probably once a minute. And redirecting back to here, redirecting back to here. And if I got upset about that or beat myself up about that, I'd probably quit meditating. What I've learned over the last several years of meditating is those distractions have gotten significantly lower. Good morning, Joe. Glad you're here. And I don't beat myself up about them. Okay, I'm off track. Come right back to here. I'm off track. Come right back to here. Whether it's having a word, so today our word is presence, whether it's having a word to focus on, or a sound, or a thought, I meditate well to music because music tends to help me then ground into the present, into right here, right now. Especially those of us who are pretty distractible. It's easy to have our brains off and running. There was something yesterday where I had started one thing, got derailed into another. I had something on the burner. That's not so good. And, I'm just going to go put these cups from the motel that had gone through the dishwasher back on her cart so she can use them. And then once I had done that, I saw something else that needed to be picked up. Then I carted the laundry back to the kitchen to go through to the laundry room. And on my way there, I thought, oh no, I've got something on the burner. It was fine, but that's the kind of distraction that we live with, right? So practicing being present. And so it can be what we're doing right now, this kind of meditation thing, but it can also be finding your ways, your tools to keep yourself on track during the course of your day. So were I to redo the events of walking away from the burner with the cups in my hand, I would probably say something in my mind. I'd make a meditation. Return to the kitchen, return to the kitchen, return to the kitchen. Something that keeps me focused on, what am I doing here? When we have a lot of things going on, it's easy to derail like that. So for right here, right now, let's just take a minute. And I want you to just take that word presence, and it is your mantra. Close your eyes. Nice deep belly breaths in and out. In and out. And just focus on that word presence in your mind. Almost like you're seeing it written across the inside of your eyelids. Breathe in, presence. Breathe out, presence. Any way that you can engage with that concept right here, right now. No projection into the future, no projection into the past. Just here. Presence. Presence. And just in that little exercise, what did you notice about your attention? Good morning, Gert. Glad you're here. Being present. It's not easy for those of us who haven't practiced it often. So each day for a short period of time, or maybe linking it up to something, whenever I'm stopped at a stop sign, a traffic light, I'm going to bring myself into the present. Whenever I utter a sound, I'm going to bring myself into the present. I'm going to ground through my feet. I'm going to run through my senses to note what's here, what's right here, right now, and just practice a little bit here and there. You'll find it gets easier with time. It does get easier with time and practice. So that is our word for today, presence. Presence, being fully right here, right now. Again, the biggest gift you could offer yourself with this is not beating yourself up when you find yourself distracted, because it will happen. I will guarantee you it will happen. What are the gifts you're going to get out of this? Oh man, there are so many gifts that come out of practicing being present in this current moment. One of which is the less distractible you are, the more energy, power, etc. you have to direct toward whatever is in your present moment. You're actually living your life instead of living in the future, a future that may or may not unfold that way. Just being in the presence of right here, right now, I think makes you so much more powerful as a human being. So practice that today. Your mission is to practice your presence. Being right here, right now. Staying in today. Stay in the now. Whatever words you want to use to remind yourself. But having a little mantra like that I think is helpful. Stay in today. Be present. Right here, right now. Whatever works for you. Have an awesome day of practice. I'd love to have you pop back on here at some point and put in the feed what you've noticed about it. Or if you want to do that right now, that'd be awesome. Tomorrow night is our new moon ceremony in Pisces, and my co-host Kayleen is still residing in Mexico at the moment, so we'll have one more round of her being down there so we can see the beautiful things she's seeing. But if you'd like to sign up for that, you can go to my website, empowermentandpurpose.com, under the events tab, see what all is going on. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are, including presence. Bye-bye.